Hello, everyone.
Oh my God!
This is what extreme weather looks like. Relentless rain in China has turned a calm river into a raging force capable of collapsing bridges in seconds. This is absolutely terrifying. A powerful tornado in China ripped metal fences into the air, triggering electrical explosions and causing serious damage across the area. During a sudden summer storm in Thailand, intense winds knocked over temporary tents and forced nearby people to quickly abandon everything and seek shelter. You can see the exact moment a landslide in Mexico causes a pool to collapse, releasing a massive surge of water as the structure gives way. The tire burst with a loud bomb-like explosion, sending dust and debris flying as people rushed away in fear, but fortunately, everyone remained safe. A truck tire broke loose on a South Carolina highway and crashed into a gas station store, causing chaos. But thankfully, no one was injured. A speeding tanker carrying fuel lost control and smashed into a hotel in India. And it's honestly a miracle that situations like this don't end even worse. That brand new scooter suddenly burst into flames like a Hot Wheels explosion, and the fireball engulfing those two people is absolutely terrifying to watch. Lane assist couldn't save this situation as a Ford Edge drifted left, hit a Chevy pickup, and caused a dangerous rollover.
Oh, my man. Go away.
From calm to chaos in seconds, this Kentucky backyard was hit by a storm with a tornado warning, sending debris flying and everything out of control. Watching this tornado unfold is absolutely chilling, as powerful winds rip apart everything in sight and fill the sky with dangerous debris.
Oh, he must be. Oh, cow.
I think I got it.
This intense storm in Noida, India, ripped through the area and nearly destroyed a Mother Dairy store, leaving chaos everywhere.
Holy crap! Uh-oh! I got you! Look out!
This wave pool looks absolutely insane, with waves crashing so hard it feels more like the ocean than a swimming pool. A sudden surge of wind burst through the entrance, carrying debris and water inside and turning this mall into a scene of chaos. A violent storm in Udon Thani, Thailand, brought down a massive billboard that hit power lines, sending sparks flying in a truly dangerous situation. In just moments, this tornado-like wind blast swept through, shaking everything, scattering debris, and turning the area into a dangerous scene. spread so quickly is terrifying, engulfing the woman before she narrowly escapes from the flames.
Zeilkampen. Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan zeilkampen?
Als je de mooiste...
Dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op.
This sudden flood surge came rushing in with incredible force, forcing workers to immediately stop and get away from the danger zone. The force of these waves in El Nuro, Piura, Peru is unreal, tossing fishing boats around and causing widespread destruction. Cyclone Michong turned streets in Chennai, India, into dangerous rivers, with cars drifting uncontrollably in Pallikaranai. A massive rock rolled down a hill in Hubei, China, destroying a yard and damaging property. But thankfully, everyone remained safe.
El mismo día que iba a salir los restos no al cielo de hoy. Por eso, mira eso, mira. Cero dime. Sí. Chico, mira, 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 mira. Oh, mierda.
This is incredibly close timing, as the wall gives way to floodwater just seconds after people walked past the exact same spot. Forgetting to engage the handbrake sent this car rolling downhill, and it's incredible how those tourists managed to escape just in time. Parents should never underestimate the risks of letting kids ride out on the road, because control can be lost in just seconds.
我操，牛逼！我操，牛逼牛逼！我操，自燃了，兄弟们！
Witnesses in New Hampshire were left in shock as floodwaters carried an entire house downstream before it slammed into a bridge and was completely destroyed.
After being swept away in a storm in New Hampshire, their once beautiful home disappears in the surging waters. The video is striking and has been...
What started as a calm beach turned into chaos as powerful waves rushed in, flooding the area and catching people completely off guard.
A minute ago, he was like awake, but like what the?
Huge paper rolls suddenly fell from a truck in China and rolled down the street like giant wheels, damaging several vehicles along the way. The pilot tried to land the plane on the water, but it lost control and one wing hit the lake, causing people on the beach to run away in panic. This office security footage clearly shows how strong the 7.5 magnitude earthquake in Japan was, as the entire room shakes and objects begin falling and sliding everywhere. A massive sinkhole suddenly opened near the coast in Bangladesh and swallowed a house in the blink of an eye. This is exactly why you need to stay focused while driving, because it's clear the truck driver lost attention for just a moment. The sudden collapse of this overpass in India caused instant panic, with people running as debris and dust filled the air. This intense hailstorm is absolutely brutal, with ice and debris slamming everything in sight and covering the car in seconds.
Yep, so much for my plants, but nothing I can do about it.
heavy rain triggered a massive landslide in India, sending rocks and soil crashing down the mountainside and covering the area with a huge cloud of dust. Pilot miscalculation during the landing approach caused this AN-2 Colt to stop short of the runway, though thankfully no one was hurt. Landing failure involving a U.S. military F-35 in North Texas forced the pilot to eject just seconds before the aircraft crashed.
Oh, he just crashed. Oh, shit.
Water movement becomes clearly visible during an earthquake, and the stronger the shaking gets, the more violently the surface begins to ripple.
Se ha ido.
The massive water columns rising from the sea are caused by underwater explosives used to dismantle an old offshore platform in a controlled demolition operation.
No! There she goes! And there goes the fence. There went the pigeon fence.
We'll flood the front of the house.
Abogado, quítate, ya se fue. No me voy a quitar de aquí.
The powerful rainstorm in Mexico washed away the soil beneath this road, causing a massive collapse that split the pavement apart. Balloons may look harmless, but when they get too close to flames like birthday candles, they can quickly cause a dangerous situation. A driver lost control of the car and crashed straight into a pharmacy in China, sending people inside running away in panic.
Oh my god.
Gonna go back.
Oh my god! Kelly! No, no, no!
Sudden landslide along this road in New Zealand caused the ground to collapse, dragging a huge pine tree into the valley below. Powerful winds from this tornado in Ravenna, Italy, tore through everything, bringing down power lines, roofs, and trees in a devastating scene, hing in sight and covering the car in seconds. In seconds, a powerful surge of water breaks through the mall roof, flooding everything below and sending people into panic. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.